In this lesson, let's talk more about the eating and moving correctly according to our elements. So why Ayurveda emphasizes the importance of the correct diet, and what does it mean to eat correctly or healthily? Being unique individuals with unique qualities, needs, and body-mind structure, it makes sense that our diets cannot be a byproduct of only one universally agreed concept of health. Ayurveda literally uses food as medicine, so that foods are prescribed as preventative or corrective measures to treat various diseases and symptoms. Everything in existence consists of 5 elements: fire, water, earth, air, and ether. So when one of our elements gets out of balance, it can be corrected by bringing in the foods that have the opposite qualities. For a holistic diet, Ayurveda recommends including all the 6 tastes in our food preparations: sweet, sour, salty, astringent, bitter, and pungent. When one or more of the tastes is constantly missing, over time it will create an imbalance in the system. And when one or more of the tastes is overused, the same will happen. There are many ways that Ayurveda encourages us to eat so that we can maintain perfect health. Some of these recommendations include drinking warm liquids instead of cold, eating foods on time, and eating foods that are freshly made only, just to name a few. Once we have already been following an incorrect lifestyle for a while and the elements have gotten out of balance, it is possible to come back to health with a special diet that brings the needed qualities to our body to function properly again. Foods that we eat go directly into our cells and affect how we function in the world, altering our body chemistry. Our bodies are literally made up of food, and when we cease to exist, it becomes food. Aside from the food, we also need to consider our choice of movement. Even a yoga practice can be beneficial or detrimental depending on how it is practiced and by whom. Choosing specific yoga practices that will support and balance our mind and body will serve as a therapy in itself. There are yoga practices that may aggravate our current imbalance, and there are yoga practices that can help to bring us into a state of vitality. Knowing how to use yoga as therapy is important in a healing process. Consulting with Ayurveda yoga therapists and getting a personalized yoga therapy program will be far more beneficial than following mainstream ideas of health that are not suitable for everyone. By attaining an individual Ayurveda yoga therapy program, we honor our unique qualities, needs, and nature, and get the best of what life has to offer. By following mainstream modern ideas, we often neglect our true health needs and create more health problems than solutions. Ayurveda doesn't look at the separate issue or symptom. It treats the person as a whole, so holistically. When the imbalance of the elements happens, if not corrected, it then manifests as a symptom in the body or mind. Remember that Ayurveda looks primarily at the cause, not the effect. The cause is the incorrect lifestyle choices. The effect is mental or physical ailments. So once it has been corrected with proper food, yoga, and lifestyle choices, everything else gets back into alignment. Remember, it's not a quick fix. It requires major lifestyle changes, but it's worth it. Ayurvedic treatment helps to cleanse the body of ama or toxins, balance the constitution, and promote rejuvenation.